you have another business that I'm very interested in, Airbnb. I mean, I have so many people telling me do Airbnb. They're so interested to know how can you start Airbnb. Because, I mean, it's making a lot of money for people who have been there in the business for quite some time. How did you begin it?
We love creating beautiful spaces, and we thought, why not create something nice for other people to enjoy it? So that's how the idea for Airbnb came about.
And it also just, at the time it was something that was in line with also our advertising goals.
Yes.
Because we wanted to have a space where people could experience this type of furniture in one space, as opposed to trying to just see a piece online. Because online you just see one table, one bed. Yeah, you don't see it all together in one.
That's true.
Yeah. So the one thing that I experienced when I was starting out is people are not very open or receptive to this color of furniture. Yeah. So you find, okay, I like the shape, I like everything about it, but could you please make it a little darker, or make it a different color?
Yeah.
And that was, I like the color, and I would try to persuade you to see it in my way. Yeah. So instead of trying to persuade you over the phone or on a text message or online, why not create a space where you can come and experience it? Yeah, that's and make the decision for yourself. Yeah. So Airbnb for us created us an opportunity to have a space where someone comes, they experience it. So you can imagine being here as if this was your home.
Yes.
Yeah. Experience, okay, this furniture works like this, it looks like this. So by the time you're going back to your space, you know, okay, this works. I've seen it working there. I can also apply it in my space. Yeah.
I know you guys started this Airbnb as your place.
Yes.
Then now you can use it as the Airbnb at the same time.
Yes.
Because I know there are people who have like a home or a place and they're not using it most of the time. Maybe you work, you're traveling a lot, and you would like to put it out there. That is how you guys started, right?
Yes.
Does Airbnb charge you to put your place on, or how does it work? How is the process like?
Airbnb actually, they make a commission. They make a commission out of every stay.
Yes.
Yeah, so someone books a stay, they will make some money out of it. Yeah. So Airbnb charges you, but when you're going into, there's no initial charge.
Okay.
The initial charge is on you to create the space.
To create the space.
Yeah.
Because you have to take beautiful photos and post them on the app.
It's more like a space that is livable. Because Airbnb is vast. So if your space is not competitive, someone will choose another space.
Yeah.
Because in the same location, there's other spaces. Yeah, so you have to always just be on your toes to know, okay, my space is competitive in terms of livability, for lack of a better word. Yeah, someone will be able to say, okay, I can be able to live in that house because of how it is set up. Yeah, because an Airbnb guest probably is there for 1 week, 3 days, 4 days. They want to be able to be comfortable. Yes. So the major thing is to create that comfort before you even go to posting, so that the house is ready. If someone books the house today, they will feel like it's what they want.
I mean, like I feel like when you're doing Airbnb, you think, if it was me to stay there,
would I be comfortable?
Would that money be worth? Would it be worth it paying all that money
to stay there?
Yes.
For 1 week, 2
one
days a
question
day.
to ask.
Yeah.
Because I have booked Airbnb and I get there and I'm like, why cancel? And you already paid for it and you're like,
you're already there.
You're already there. It is too late to change or cancel or stuff, and it's very disappointing. But I have also been to amazing places for sure.
Wow.
Airbnb for us is not only the business of hosting, it's also the business of advertising. Yes. And also be able to see what we mean when we tell you this, our furniture will do this in your home. Sometimes you tell someone an idea or a concept, and it's not very easy to get it through. What they will prefer to do is to send you a picture of what they want, as opposed to I would like something, you design it and bring it.
And bring it, yeah.
So I'm like, okay, me, I want to send you a picture so that I'm sure about what I'm getting. Yeah, but what we're trying to sell here is, we have the capacity to create.
Yes.
Yeah, if you give us an opportunity, we will create a space for you.
So let's say shifting, I want my place. I mean, I'm starting from zero.
Yes.
Absolutely zero.
Zero.
I have rented a place.
Yeah.
I want seats. I want everything.
Bed.
Are you able to furnish it for me?
Yeah. Money talks. Money will give you that.
This is my budget.
Yeah.
This is the budget I'm working with.
Yeah.
So you're in a position to do everything. For
Exactly.
What
Have you had
actually
that?
an aspect of our business is to have a department or a section in our business that deals with Airbnb clients.
Okay.
So you come and say, I would like to set up an Airbnb business. I've identified a house
Yes.
and I want to furnish it.
Then you furnish it for
You
them.
go ahead.
I like the way yours has the African touch. I mean, there's that thing we have forgotten that we in Africa. We are Africans,
Yes.
and we have furnished our places like white people.
Modern. It's called
Very
modern.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I like doing calling white. White. But yes, we like to modernize things, and we have forgotten our culture. And I like the way your place has that African touch, and you get to this place and you feel at home. I feel like, I don't know what I'm expecting. There's just that feeling, and I'm like, hey, I am at home, And it's very rare to find such the Airbnbs. And most of these Airbnbs are booked by white people because they are coming to Africa. This is what they want to see. I don't know why us we are not accommodating to.
I guess there's an aspect.
Why is that?
There's an aspect in our culture, and I could say it comes from maybe education and preconditioning when you're growing up.
Yes.
That makes you believe that anything that comes from abroad is better.
It's better.
Yes. Yeah, so you find even when you go to Italy to buy clothes, they'll tell you this is imported, so that you feel like that is better.
That is better.
Yeah, as
Better
opposed
quality.
to if I tell you this was made in Thika. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, if I tell you this was made in Thika, you're supposed to feel like that's better than what was imported.
So it's like somebody trying to walk you out of believing in yourself.
That is very true.
Like you can't believe that Kenyans can actually make good things.
Kenyans can make good things. Yeah. Kenyans can make good things, can make good films, good furniture, good clothes.
And we are doing amazing.
We are.
We are amazing. As an African, I feel like we are doing really, really well.
Yeah.
Let's touch more on the furniture business. Where do you do it exactly? In this place, or how do you do it? Tell us a bit more about it, because me as a person, I'm very interested in what you guys are doing.
Oh, first of all, the name of our furniture business is Bulu Furniture, B-U-L-U, which means by us, like us. We came up with the name because we wanted to create furniture that looks like us for people like us.
True.
Yeah, and we are located in Gashie, here in Gashie, at Tendo Studio. Yeah.
Yeah, Tendo Studio is not so far from where we live. And I mean, that's where we're based right now. That's where we build our furniture from. That's where we do our DIY sessions from.
Yes.
Yes.
And are you in a position to help people learn what you're doing?
Yeah, that is our main goal, because at some point we'd want to get to a point where we train people to make this kind of furniture, and then now we release them to the world to just be them, do them. Yeah.
So if someone is interested in booking a session with you to be trained on how to do this, you can do it.
Yeah,
Yes.
we can. Yeah.
So I would say our setup is not exactly like a school setup where you do a course and then you're certified.
Yes.
It's more like I would just like to teach you how to do it. Yeah, let me just teach you how to do it. So you spend time with me.
Yes.
Whatever it is that you want to build, we build together.
Yes.
By the time you're building your third item, this is what I usually say.
Yeah,
By the time you're building your third item,
yes,
you know the basics. Yeah, I know how this machine works. I know how this machine works, and I can build whatever I want because basically what you need to know is
Yes.
the machine, how it works,
Yeah.
how to be safe, and how to use it to make whatever you're making. So those sessions they're not like a training per se,
Yes.
but you get to learn how to make something from making something that you want at the time. Yeah, I want a bed, so let me make a bed now. From making the bed, I will learn the basics of woodwork.
Yes.
Yeah, so by the time I'm coming back to make a coffee table, I have the basics from making the bed.
Yes.
Yeah, so I just keep going. So it's more like training people to be able to make their own furniture,
Yes.
which is a little separate from training someone to run a woodworking business.
Yeah. True.
Huyu mtu anasema, okay, I'm a doctor, but I want a bed. Yeah, so I'll come make my bed,
Yes.
but I'm not running a furniture business. I'll still go back to my daily job
Yes.
on Monday, but on the weekends I will make my bed. After the bed, I probably will not use the workshop for some time.
Yes.
Yeah. So that client and also someone who I want to learn the skill to run a business. Yeah.
Have you come up with the charges that you would be charging these people who want to learn, or is it depends with what someone wants to learn?
Right now, we have one charge. We have not really classified, but we
Yes.
have one charge which is 1,000 a day
Okay.
for a session at the shop.
Yes.
Yes.
To make
Come in
anything.
and- yeah,
Doesn't
come in and-
matter.
It doesn't matter. So whatever you're making,
Yes.
the material cost is on you. Yes. But then our services for providing you the space and consultation
Yes.
now comes to 1,000. Yeah. Come to the shop, let's show you how to build the item.
Yeah.
Whenever you now want to repeat or build a separate thing,
Yes.
unaendelea too.
Oh, that's amazing. That's really amazing. I like that at least you're giving back, you know?
Yeah.
The knowledge you have, you're not giving it to yourself. You're like, oh, this is my business. At least you're giving the information out there for people who are interested in doing the same thing.
Exactly.
And I could say also it was inspired by being in the market and trying to look for quality labor.
Yes.
And then finding that that's a challenge. So you imagine, okay, so if I scale up this business,
Yes.
I will need people to do the job for me.
Yes.
Right now, we are doing the jobs ourselves.
Yes.
So when I'm scaling up the business and I have to look for people who can do it,
Yes.
it's quite harder if I don't know them. But if we do DIY together, I'll be able to know, okay, I know a certain person who has a certain quality, and whenever we want to scale up or build more furniture, we can always approach that person, as opposed to you are a new person and now we're starting to teach you from scratch. Yeah. So also that informed our decision to move into training people to do what we're doing. So we can have some labor when we go.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to like. And please comment, say something, send something nice. God bless you guys. Until next time, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.